This just in. Breaking news.
In X amount of years, there will be no more men left on the planet.
You mean Y amount of years? And that's not really accurate.
Fine. In mammals, the X and Y chromosomes are most known for determining the sex of individuals. You may know that the Y chromosome is smaller than the X chromosome. What you may not know, however, is that since these chromosomes derive from the same autosomal ancestors several years ago, the Y chromosome has been degenerating. The evolution of the Y chromosome includes the loss of nearly all of the 640 genes it once shared with the X chromosome and the retention of 36.
Wait, so you mean to say all the males out there and their Y chromosomes are just shrinking? Until everyone is just having daughters?
Not exactly. First of all, the loss of genes is not happening at random. The types of genes remaining are really important for the functioning of cells, which suggests that there have been selective pressures counteracting the chromosome's degradation.
So the genes remaining are just genes we need, not leftovers?
Right. They regulate transcription, splicing, protein degeneration, translation, and chromatin modification. And to say that the genes are lost is not completely true.
So what you're saying is that they're just relocated?
Correct. Today, we'll explore a study in which genes lost from the Y chromosome in mammals, including humans, are retained on autosomal and X chromosomes. In fact, there is a Japanese rat species that has no Y chromosome, but has Y chromosome genes transposed on other chromosomes.
Genes on the Y chromosome can leave to find a new home on the X chromosome or an autosome? So are the Y chromosomes being eliminated? What kind of feminist conspiracy is nature hiding?
Just pay attention.
Using phylogenetic analysis and RNA sequencing, scientists found out that in 8 species of mammalian lineage, the corresponding Y-linked genes have been lost. The transposition occurs at least once in apes, cattle, as well as marsupial species, and more than 2 in rodents and marmosets. 2 genes, EIF1A-XY and RPS4-XY, occurred independently in 3 different lineages.
Y chromosomes are different from other chromosomes, including X chromosomes. For one, they contain the SRY gene, which develops testes and suppresses female sexual development. It's much smaller than the other chromosomes. It's lost nearly all 640 genes that it once shared with the X chromosome. The genes that migrated must have served vital functions. The 4 genes that migrated in humans are involved in protein synthesis and degradation. The EIF2S3 gene was moved to the X chromosome and backed up on an autosome. This shows its biological importance. Other research indicates that it's necessary in sperm production, which would make it important in biological fitness.
Thanks, Dr. Fears, for that report. Speaking of fitness, when the genes relocate from the Y chromosome to other chromosomes, this eliminates the energy required to maintain an additional chromosome, which allows the energy to be allocated for other important processes.
Oh, you mean like the Mexican cave-dwelling fish? The energy that would have been used to make the eyes have been reallocated to enhance other senses, which increases their fitness in their dark environment?
Yeah, like those.
Back to your regular scheduled broadcast.
Those gorilla in was it Japan?
The gorilla in Japan, you mean the purple one?
Yeah.
The one
purple one.
it was purple but it had green babies.
Exactly.
It was all over the place. Like, I don't know what was going on with that.
I could not escape it. It was on Twitter.